Although, no, I'll give it to Magic, because we need to bump up our friendship with her anyway. Okay. Let's hang out with Nico. The Midnight Suns feels like they have a purpose. That's all you, my friend. I'm having trouble with a personal matter. It would really help me if I could chat with someone I trust. More and more these days, the someone I trust with stuff is you. I'm free when you're free. I'm free now.
I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you
thank
ready?
you.
I am ready.
Lay it on me.
Okay, I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
They're both important. They both play factors. We're a reflection of our environment. It's all set the moment we're born. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's both. It's a little bit of both. Either way, it doesn't matter to me.
I rather judge a person based on who they are, not the path that brought them there.
Okay, fine. But how do you know if your judging is right? There's tons of stuff in both my nature and nurture that screams evil. How can you be sure that I'm not, evil?
What's wrong with a little darkness? Because I know you. I'll take my chances.
I know well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or are literally running through my veins.
Perhaps.
I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kinda trust you. What do you think?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Decide to accept it. Use your magic. Find a way to forgive. Find a way to forgive.
Even if your mother is gone, you still have the power to forgive.
How does that work?
Accept her errors that brought you here, but let go of the resentment. Refuse to let it weigh you down. And take control over your story.
I think that's good advice.
I like that taking control part. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will.
I like how these kind of hangouts, when we level up, how they sort of, I guess, have an opportunity to kind of guide the characters towards a certain path. Like, for example, with Peter, it was joining the Avengers versus joining the Midnight Suns, and with Robbie, it's like how we would deal with his inner demons, and with Nico just now, it's like how she moves forward based on things from her past, and how she was raised versus the environment she was in, and all that, etc., etc., etc. So that's really cool, and that these arcs can definitely affect and change how those characters grow, and you have a big giant effect on them. Rare pass, 30% chance to draw a card when a Nico card is played. Does Nico have a superhero name? Is it just Nico? Or is she just the Blood Witch? I don't know what her Marvel superhero name is, if she even has one. Or is she like Jean Grey? Although Jean Grey, I think, did technically have a hero name, we just don't typically know her as Jean Grey, mostly. The stars are you didn't need. The stars are calling me. Want to stare up at an infinite universe? You didn't need to get me a gift, Hunter, but I do appreciate it. The stars are calling me. Want to stare up at okay.
I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
It sounds like you miss that sense of wonder.
A part of me does, I guess. But I can't really complain. These powers opened a lot of doors. Makes you wonder where I'd be if the Kree's psyche magnetron hadn't turned my imagination into reality. Would I still be in the Air Force? Or NASA? Or maybe something completely out of left field, like a social media influencer with a famous cat? What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
Good question. Be forced to take things slow, breaking new boundaries, gotten powers one way or another. Be forced to take things slow, gotten powers one way or another. Breaking new boundaries. But she's not just about her powers.
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak.
Right.
That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Yeah, I like my answer there. I like the powers one too, but I just wanted to kind of give her the idea that, you know, just because you were not Captain Marvel, doesn't mean that you need to find other ways to get powers, or to other ways to get power, because power is not the end all be all to happiness, especially. On KO, 20% chance to gain 1 counter. Nice. Okay. Okie doke. We have talk to Nico. Alright. I just talked to Nico.
The Scarlet Witch is not long welcome in these halls.
I thought Wanda is fine now. Why do you doubt my authority?
Seriously, Hunter, if I can focus on the Hulk issue, I can solve it.
He's not listening to me at all, or
Seriously,
Steve.
Hunter, if I can focus on the Hulk
Okay,
issue,
Steve,
solve it.
Tony, you're really starting to wear out. You're starting to drive my patience. Almost as much as the caretaker
Careful
has.
now. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror...
Transia seems to be the key. Whatever's happening over there in Europe is happening fast. I find it best to stay out of Carol's way.
Johnny Blaze. I hardly knew him. Good to have Wanda back.
The mirror table is so advanced it might as well be magic.
I think it is magic.
We need to be ready to move at a moment's notice. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
It's not much,
That's-
but I have managed to locate a few details. If you have any wild plans to contribute...
Hey, Steven.
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
Well, bring the fight to Chthon. There must be more secrets to unlock. I'm putting all my faith in you. There's no stopping it. No, just not you, because it's going to be like Tony all over again. It should just be the one person.
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world. We should take the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Was Chthon always evil?
Who were these elder gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Oshtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image.
Not sure I like that.
We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind.
Alright. Thanks, Steven.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging.
Thank you, Steven.
One more book. Maybe that will have the answer. The prophecy speaks of a fallen one returning to the light.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And
Okay.
I'll keep digging.
Okay. Alright. I think that's it. Time for us to go to the next mission.
See you soon.
Maybe get some intel or something, because we haven't been able to do one. New region available. A new region is now available in the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked. Ooh, is there also new enemies, too? Gamma coil. Protect Hydra device. Blueprints. Credits. Blueprints. Credits. Blueprints. Okay. Let's do protect the Hydra device. Because we want Wanda in another mission anyway. I don't need arcane keys. Okay. All hero cards in the starting can cost 0 his. Oh, that's really nice, actually. Who needs to level up more? Peter? Nico? Everyone's been auto-leveled. Alright, everyone's been auto-leveled to level 13. So... we haven't used Peter in forever, but we're also at max... We're also at max friendship. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I guess what matters is who do we want to get more cards from? I haven't used Captain America in anything in a while. We've used Blade. Haven't used Blade in a while. Steven. I just love Captain America and Peter Parker, so any excuse I have to use them on a mission, I'll just use them. Okay, another.
Whatever that device is,
protect the
Hydra
device.
would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis.
To cure allies, use a move to highlight an ally with your move cursor. Interesting.
Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
Ooh, shield
Those
charge.
soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Enemy bases with schedule attack this device. Okay. Nice. Let's do defense. Gain blocks equal to damage dealt for 2 turns.
I'm going in. They're not going to like this.
Quick punch. Quick punch.
Okay, that was awesome.
Forceful. Okay, quick toss, knockback, quick.
You left me no choice.
Okay,
Nice.
that was pretty cool.
Hex charge. Target enemy to explode at the start of their next turn for 67 damage. KO they explode for 134. Hex charge.
Chaos.
Nice.
I do feel a little stronger. Let's try this.
And boom. Nice. Yes, 52. Brooklyn knockback. Let's bring Steve over here. Brooklyn handshake. Nice.
You're getting pretty good at that.
I don't need to repair this device. I don't need to repair the device. Okay. It's okay. We're okay.
That won't slow me down.
Just a scratch. Okay. Oh, you.
As if you didn't have enough to worry about. Now you'll have to deal with this thing too.
Yeah.
So we have an informal competition going. Who's gonna grab that shield off your arm as a trophy? I like my chances.
Peter Parker. There you are. Let's move here.
I'm going.
Take that. Detonate. Detonate explosive at 100% increased damage. And radius. On redraw, +1 heroism. Selected enemies within the area attacked each other. That's fun too. That's kind of fun too. Unleashed. Quick kick. Alright. Looks like Steve can do 162 damage. We'll save it for next time. Why not? Attack each other.
That's not oh, I'm gonna live.
Detonate. That's not an that's not an explosive. Never mind.
Think you've got it.
Quick kick.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Unleashed.
Just what I needed.
Let's get it on. Trust me, that ain't right.
Ooh. It's okay. We're okay.
It's a stunner.
Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't let Lilith inflate your ego.
All
You're
day.
just another goon.
Gain 88 blocks, give 44. Yeah, let's do this.
That's the stuff.
Time for Steve to get out of the way. Shield charge.
Time to get.
Let's do this. Legendary attack.
After all these years, Captain.
You
Nice.
think that hurts?
Detective, taunt all enemies who are targeting the device. Shield bash, hex field, damage each enemy, detonate. Hero combo. Yeah, might as well. Take this guy out now.
Together we are unstoppable.
London Steve. What a team.
What are friends for?
Nice. Nobody, only one person is attacking the device, it looks like. So I think we're good. We're good. It's okay. Oh, one person hit the device. It's okay. There's two of them.
This should be fun.
It doesn't look like the device will hold up much longer.
Oh, it's
To stop
fine.
those agents from destroying it.
The next three Spider-Man cards are free.
You're pretty good at this.
Protect the device, interrogate. +1 moves this turn. Sure, might as well.
I don't like this any more than you do.
Why not? I haven't interrogated Inno in a while. Oh, I can take these eyes out now. But I also want to... These things are just going to keep multiplying. Not that I care. How large is the hex field? Not that large. You can see the hex field distance. Nice.
Nice work.
I don't think we need this. Okay, Steve's got this. A little bit.
I needed a
Nice.
good workout.
Infernal.
Run now.
Nice. Chain strike.